Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.
Okay, so welcome to this video, guys. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the new controller changes. Now, yes, I have recently swapped to mouse and keyboard over the last month or so, and I'm enjoying it a lot more, but some of these changes could persuade a lot of people, myself included, to go back to a controller. So we're going to take a little look into it quickly. The first thing is obviously Portrait Fortresses have been disabled for now, it's blah blah blah, no one cares. The Quad Crasher's now in, we'll have a look at that maybe in another video, or maybe today if we find one in the playground mode or something. Now here we go, get to the controller options. You can now view and change edit controls separately. So in the menu you have the build controls, you have your edit controls, and you have your combat controls. Simple. PS4 controller lighting matches player marker color, pretty cool. You can now set a building mode sensitivity. This is something a lot of people have wanted for a long time, including myself for a controller. Basically, you now allow up to 2 times the increase. Right, so that's perfect. So they've now changed the system from what I understand. So before, when you were on a controller, you could go up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the X and Y sensitivities. It's now exactly the same as PC. It's now 0.01, 0.02, all the way up to 1.00, so you could have 0.70 as your sensitivity, for example. That is one of the biggest factors, I think, in this change straight away, the controller sensitivity for building and combat, so it's different. Yep, the controller sensitivity slider, we just talked about that. You've now got an added option to build a pro that allows you to build as soon as you switch to the piece instead of selecting first and then placing. So that basically means that normally, if you're building on Builder Pro, which I assume most of you are, you press circle, you press L2, and it builds your stairs, right? Now, if you have to hold, obviously if you're using Turbo Build, you have to hold L2. If you just pressed L2 once, you see the preview of where you're about to put the stairs. If you then hold it down more, press it again, it builds it. This is removing the preview of it completely, so you're just going to build the thing you've got straight away. Might allow for more mistakes, but will also allow for quicker building, so that's an interesting one. Add an option for edit hold time to be adjusted. Now this is brilliant. I just had a quick look at this. This is where you can essentially change it. I think it's from 0.25 down to 0.1, which basically means that if your edit button circle, you literally hold circle for literally a split second, or 0.10 of a second, I suppose, and it changes straight away, and then you've got the emote thing, which no one really cares about. So what I'm going to do is I've chucked my controller onto my PC, and we're going to go onto Fortnite now and have a look at some of these different options. I'm now back on Fortnite, 999 wood. You can see, obviously it looks a bit cleaner than a normal console would, because obviously I'm on PC, but we're going to have a look at some of these options. Hold on 1 second. Alright, so I'm currently set to normal. So, not sure. So that's just normal. Now we're going to have a look, and then look at if I hold edit, for example. That's roughly what it does. Right, let's look into these settings a little bit. Straight away, scroll down. Controller sensitivity. That's my current sensitivity. I've just tried that out. Now here we go, the building sensitivity. So if what the heck, no. So if I change this up to, let's say, 2, right? Look at this. Look at how quickly you can move. I literally can't build on this. This is horrible. Also the audio sounds great, but we'll get over that. Now, so I'm going to change this to around 1.4. Let's try that. I think this is going to take a bit of getting used to. There's no doubt about it, it's 10 times quicker though. Okay, so diving into it a little bit more. If we scroll down here, now that we've got our controller building sensitivity, etc. all done, if we scroll down a little bit further, we now see 2 of the big options. So controller edit time, I'm pretty sure that starts off at around 20, but I think I'll just change it up to 2.5 for the point of this video. So I'm going to change it all the way down to 10 for a start, and then the next one above it is the Builder Pro, build immediately. We're going to keep that off for a second. So you've got the controller edit time. Let's apply that, right? Now let's say you build up. You see how quick that was now, right? Right. So I've just built myself in. Literally. I'm not going to hold it until 3, 2, 1, done. So quick. It is so quick. Right, so the next thing we're going to look at is this. Scroll down. So we've done that. Let's try this build immediately, ready? Right, now, if we quickly change that back off, hopefully we'll be able to see the difference. Ready? Press circle, and I press L2. If I press R2, look, it doesn't build it. If I press R1, it doesn't build it. If I press R2, it doesn't build it. Now if we change that off, and go put it back on, like that. If I press that, obviously press R1 to put it. If I press R2, it just builds it.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.